Shofet Imunah, righteous judge of integrity. You do not judge by appearance, but by truth. You weigh fools and the wise alike. Expose the folly that hides in pride and platform, and train my discernment to walk humbly in your wisdom. Yehovah Elohi Shofet Imunah. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me, and cover me and stir me, and speak through me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness and humility to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself, and you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts and mind, with your entire body, with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. Ecclesiastes chapter 10. Just as dead flies make perfumed oil stink, so a little folly outweighs wisdom and honor. A wise man's heart leads him rightly, but a fool's heart leads him astray. And when a fool travels, he has no good sense, thus showing everyone that he is a fool. If a ruler gets angry at you, stay at your post, because calmness soothes great offenses. Another evil I have seen under the sun, the kind that makes rulers make, the kind of mistake rulers make, is that fools are promoted to high positions, while the rich occupy humble places. I have seen servants riding horses, while princes walk on foot like slaves. He who digs a pit may fall into it. He who breaks through a wall may be bitten by a snake. He who queries stones may get hurt by them. He who chops wood puts himself in danger. If the hatchet, iron blade, is blunt and its user doesn't sharpen it, he will have to exert more effort, but the expert has the advantage of his skill. If a snake bites before it is charmed, the snake charmer has no advantage. The words spoken by the wise bring them favor, but the lips of a fool swallow him up. What he says starts with foolishness and ends with wicked madness. A fool keeps talking and talking, yet no one knows what the future will bring. Can anyone tell a person what will happen after he's gone? The efforts of a fool wear him out. He doesn't even know the way to town. Woe to you, land, when the king is a child, and your leaders start their parties in the morning. Happy are you, land, when your king is well born and your princes eat at the proper time, in order to stay strong, not to get drunk. When the owner is lazy, the roof sags. When the hands are idle, the house leaks. Parties are made for having a good time. Wine adds cheer to life, and money has an answer, Aleph Tav, for everything. Don't insult the king, not even in your thoughts. And don't insult the wealthy, not even in your bedroom. For a bird in the air might carry, Aleph Tav, the news. A creature with wings might repeat what you said. How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this fascinating 10th chapter of Ecclesiastes? We can love Yehovah by discerning between wisdom and foolishness through His Word. Love Yehovah by resisting the urge to exalt fools or imitate them. Love Yehovah by honoring even small acts of wisdom in the face of chaos. How can we love our neighbors as Yeshua loves us? By not repaying folly with scorn, but gently instructing those trapped in it. How can we bear one another's burdens? By standing firm in wisdom when the foolishness of others brings harm or confusion. What are the top 3 fruits of the Spirit found? 1. Patience. Wisdom requires waiting while folly takes the stage. 2. Gentleness. Responding to rulers and fools with calm strength, verse 4. 3. Faithfulness. Staying on the path of discernment despite societal absurdity. What is the Hebrew word that encapsulates this chapter? Sikulet. Foolishness. Moral stupidity. Reckless folly. Verse 1. Anchor sentence. Sikulet parades loudly where wisdom speaks softly, but Yehovah honors the quiet fidelity of those who walk in truth. At Sefer Insight, Sikulet amplified meaning, folly loops through false power, misleads with shallow teaching, and breaks covenantal order, but wisdom remembers the mark and stays rooted in Yehovah. How can we find Yeshua in the scriptures? Yeshua stood silent before foolish rulers. Luke chapter 23, verse 9. Unmoved by their power, the world mocked his wisdom, yet he became the cornerstone. Psalm 118, verse 22. Through him we are called to be wise as serpents and gentle as doves. Matthew 10, verse 16. Mitzvah response, Torah-based, mitzvah. Deuteronomy 16, verse 19. Do not pervert justice. Do not show partiality. A response might look like this: I will not exalt what is popular over what is true. I will seek discernment and uphold righteous judgment. Hebrew declaration: Sikulet Ramah, Chochmah, Ni Imunah, Tanatz Ach Basaf. Foolishness may arise, but faithful wisdom will triumph in the end. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being towards you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you, set in place all you need to be whole and complete. Shalom, shalom.